Hello and welcome to my channel, where I share with you insights and tips on psychology and mental health. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 5 toxic things that parents say to their children and how they can affect their self-esteem, well-being, and development. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon to get notified of my future videos. And if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Now let's get started. Parents have a huge influence on their children's development, self-esteem, and well-being. However, sometimes parents can say things that are harmful, hurtful, or even abusive to their children. These toxic things can have lasting negative effects on the children's mental and emotional health. In this video, I'll share with you 5 toxic things that parents say to their children and why they are so destructive. Toxic thing 1, you're a mistake. This is one of the worst things a parent can say to their child. It implies that the child is unwanted, unloved, and unworthy of existence. It can make the child feel like they don't belong in the family or in the world. It can also damage the child's self-esteem and self-worth, making them feel like they have no value or purpose. Toxic thing 2, you're not good enough. This is another common toxic thing that parents say to their children. It can be said in different ways, such as you're not smart enough, you're not talented enough, or you're not pretty enough. It can also be implied by constant criticism, comparison, or rejection. This can make the child feel like they have to meet unrealistic standards or expectations to earn their parents' approval or love. It can also make the child doubt their abilities, skills, and potential. Toxic thing 3, you should be more like. This is a toxic thing that parents say to their children when they compare them to someone else, such as a sibling, a cousin, a friend, or a celebrity. It can be said in different ways, such as, why can't you be more like your brother? Your cousin is so much better than you, or look at how successful your friend is. This can make the child feel like they are inferior or inadequate to others. It can also make the child resentful or jealous of others. Toxic thing 4, I wish you were never born. This is a toxic thing that parents say to their children when they are angry, frustrated, or disappointed with them. It can be said in different ways, such as I wish I had an abortion, I regret having you, or you ruined my life. This can make the child feel like they are a burden, a problem, or a mistake. It can also make the child feel guilty, ashamed, or depressed. Toxic thing 5, you're just like. This is a toxic thing that parents say to their children when they insult them by associating them with someone they dislike or despise. It can be said in different ways, such as you're just like your father, you're just like your mother, or you're just like your teacher. This can make the child feel like they are being judged, blamed, or rejected for something they have no control over. It can also make the child feel angry, hurt, or confused. These are some of the toxic things that parents say to their children. These kinds of comments can cause permanent damage to the social, psychological, and emotional growth of a child. They can also affect their relationships with themselves and others in the future. If you are a parent who has said any of these things to your child, please stop and apologize. If you are a child who has heard any of these things from your parent, please know that you are not alone and that you are not what they say you are. You are a valuable, worthy, and lovable person, and you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on psychology and mental health. And don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. See you next time.